Today we are in Everglades City and we have the opportunity to give you an inside look at the only authentic Spanish Cuban restaurant in this community.
And if you can tell, he's just a wee bit nervous to be on camera.
And later we're gonna zip through the Everglades in an airboat.
I said clear my way, it's Cody and Kelly. Clear the track, we're coming back.
We dined at Captain Morgan's Seafood Grill the other night and were blown away at how delicious the food was. After speaking with the owners, Morgan and Maggie, they invited us back for a gourmet cooking experience.
How are you? That's right.
And by the way, we had the red snapper. I have been all over the country.
Oh
It's been 14 years since I've had the most amazing red snapper. It's found right here.
Oh my God, thank you for coming back. I want you to try the Captain's signature plate. Since you're here, let me show you a little bit around
Sounds
in the
good.
kitchen because I wanted it to do it the other day, but I couldn't.
And we did not eat a big breakfast at all because we know what's happening today.
Yeah.
A lot of food.
So, Cody, this is our kitchen here. This is our staff in the kitchen. And of course, Morgan.
Hey,
Morgan.
how are you? It's been a while. I don't think. Yeah. Good, good.
This is Neida.
Hi.
Hey, how are you doing? Give me some skin.
And this is our second chef, Ariel. Ariel, para que saludes a Cody, que le hiciste red snapper the other day.
Okay, so you were just listening to Maggie, and this is her husband, Morgan. He is a chef here. They both own this restaurant, and he is going to be cooking up, like she said, the seafood enchilado. All right, so what do we got going on here?
Well, we have the Captain Morgan's Enchilado. We got clams, we got fish, shrimp, and we got bluegrass.
Oh, it smells so good.
The sauce is made in-house. I do my own sauce. I don't buy nothing from the store or for anybody. This is the sauce that I do on my own. I got the lobster coming in, please.
Wait, you're telling me that there's lobster in this too?
There's lobster in it too.
I did not know that. Oh, I'm very excited.
You might not believe this, but we were talking to him the other night, and he used to be a welder. Self-taught cooking, but he gets it from his mom is what he was saying.
Correct. Yeah. Been welding since I was 9. That's what I learned with my dad since I was a kid. And then I decided to open a restaurant out of seas in Republic Dominican. And I sold it on that side, came to this side, continued what I was doing, and then I decided to reopen again.
So your mother was the cook?
My mom cooked for all of us. We're a big family, 7 brothers and sisters.
Wow. And you just kind of learned, you just kind of took over the master of the cooking?
My mom, she was always, we were looking at what she was doing, and I was always like looking around, and that's how I learned.
Awesome.
Yeah. And a lot of questions.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of questions.
Yeah.
And if you can tell, he's just a wee bit nervous to be on camera.
Oh my goodness, that looks so good.
Now his sauce is his secret recipe, so we can't talk about what goes in the sauce, but you do make that in batch, I guess the day before, or just until you run out?
I do 2 pots like this. That would be enough for the day. Once I ran out, I don't do nothing else until the next day. In my restaurant, we don't do leftover. We do it as we go. Once we're done, whatever's ready for the day, and we're done with it and it's finished, so I do not refreeze or restore it. The cuttings and everything, we do it fresh day by day. We cut everything day by day and as we go.
What time do y'all usually get started in the morning?
In the morning, I come in at 7 o'clock in the morning. I do all my preparations, I do all my things ready for 11 o'clock.
So if you get here at 11 o'clock and you want this dish and it's 1 o'clock and it's done, there's none left, you just have to come back the next day.
Correct. And as you see, we do cook and we try to keep the mess away. As we cook, we clean, we cook, we clean, we don't leave the cleaning to the last. It has to be clean at all times.
I would have to say this is the cleanest kitchen I have ever been in.
It's extremely clean. It's like on my level clean. I'm gonna need a drink, so.
I said if you cook and you don't clean right out with the mess, then there's a problem.
Yeah.
This is a meal fit for a king and queen.
For sure.
We're definitely going to be treated like royalty today.
This is a beautiful plate. It sure is.
Now, does most of your seafood come from the local region?
It's local. Everything I get fresh. 2 or 3 days, the truck comes in, bring it down, put it out, ready to use. and I don't overdo it because, like I said, every 2 or 3 days I get a truck in. The stone crab is it's fresh daily.
And you might not know this, but from what I understand, Everglades City is the stone crab capital of the world. Is that right?
Correct. It's ready to eat.
Okay. So you're making it all look decorative, correct?
Yes, I'm in charge of the decoration of the plate.
One of the most important things for me is once we finish with the food is when it goes closer to the plate, I make sure everything goes out the right way.
My presentation is always terrible. It always tastes good, but it's always terrible.
That is beautiful. Oh, it's not done.
That goes on top. Wow. Oh my. Oh my lord. Oh, that's gonna be good.
Okay, this might just be the most. Oh, it's still not done. It's still going.
And with that, serve the plantain with the rice.
Those plantains are so good. So good.
So we started the burger right now. We started with the another pork sandwich coming out, and we got the burger on that side. The burger's made in house from chorizo, pork, and meat. So we got all 3 meats in there. We mix it. We do everything. I do my own seasoning, and then we make it ourselves.
This is a Cuban style burger. It's not your traditional burger. So he had to throw that at us because these 2 dishes we're about to have are your top dishes.
Yes, they are. They are.
So Cody and Callie, I'm setting up a table for both of you to
Okay.
eat on the outside porch so
Okay.
you can enjoy the weather.
I'll grab something. Whoa, it's hot.
It is. Very hot.
Okay, so I'll be back. I'm going to bring some other things because it is a little messy plate, but
Okay.
it's very delicious. So I'm going to bring another pot for you to be able to put your fingers in and kind of clean your fingers a little bit with that as well.
Gotcha.
I'm about to have one of the greatest moments of my life.
Let's enjoy. First bite I want to try are these plantains. I love a good plantain.
What do I want to try first? Stone crab. I heard Donald talk about stone crab in the last video, so I got to try some stone crab.
Well, I do smell a little bit like stone crab. That was my lunch today. Am I still on video?
Yeah, this whole time. Man,
Wow.
that is a thick shell. No wonder it's called stone. Is that good? I'm really starting to think I like Florida lobster.
How does it taste?
It is phenomenal. I am blown away with this right now. Can you tell me what the secret is, or is it still a secret?
It's a secret.
Okay. I'll let you own it. It gives me a reason to come back all the time.
All right, not a problem. Enjoy it.
Our next dish is the Cuban burger, or La Frita Cubana is how they call it, the Cuban burger. So we've got a dipping sauce here. I'm assuming that's for the fries. So everything is fried in avocado oil here. And then the other oil he will use is olive oil. And we're gonna cut it in half. Look at that. All right, let's try it. Oh my God. So now you gotta try this sauce because the sauce is really good too.
Okay. Okay. That is good.
Yeah, give me another bite of that. Now this is Morgan and Maggie's son, Andre.
Me and my mom are the servers and we handle up front. And then my dad's in the grill cooking everything. And yeah, I have fun joking around and poking at customers. It makes the day go faster.
There's a chef right there.
Okay. I am ruined with burgers now. And fries, by the way.
Everything's so
It's
good.
amazing. This is gonna put everything. I don't think I can go anywhere else and eat again.
I mean, most people, they see that the burger has chorizo and then they think, oh, it's spicy. Nope, it's the chorizo doesn't overpower the pork and the steak.
Give me some knuckle touch. Boom. The last shrimp. I know I can eat this. Down to the last bite. Amazing. But we have one more dish to eat.
How did everything go?
She didn't eat her half of the burger, but I ate all my burger.
I'm saving up for some snappers.
And I ate all the Captain Special. I ate it all. I
It
did
was so good though.
Actually, I think I ate more of that than you ate.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna prepare in the red snapper, and we'll take it from there.
All right, let's do this.
Let's go.
This is how big this fish is compared to my head.
Everything's local. Everything's fresh.
That's the secret seasoning, right?
That's the secret one. All right, ready to bake it.
That's it.
Let's
So
go in there.
simple.
Come in here. 30 minutes, we'll bring it out.
Wow, that is so simple yet delicious.
It looks simple, but then once we prepare to take it out in the plate, that's where we do our design.
While we're waiting on the snapper, they have a coffee shop here with ice cream. And Maggie is going to show us how she makes her traditional Cuban coffee.
So yeah, so I was raised in, and my husband doesn't like me to say, but I was raised in Calle Ocho, in Little Havana, Miami. And so I am going to show you how to do an espresso and an actual café con leche traditional. So our coffee is authentic Cuban, and basically we have a place in Hialeah that does the grinds, and then we come and bring it here. It's a secret. I cannot tell you which coffee it is.
Y'all have so many secrets around here.
That's what makes the restaurant special.
But outside there's a sign that says Cuban coffee, and that kind of gives us away that we are Cuban coffee, but no brand for you guys at the moment. Okay, so what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna do café con leche because one of the clients ordered café con leche. So the first thing I do is I go ahead and heat up my milk.
Man, that thing gets loud.
So now I'm gonna prepare for my client. This is our traditional coffee cup, and what I'm gonna do in here, I'm gonna pour a little bit of sugar. We Cubanos like it sweet, but I'm gonna put a little bit less just in case the client doesn't want so much sugar. Okay, so now what we do is traditional. We put sugar here as well. 1 scoop, and then we go ahead and we pour here. And now I am going to pour the milk in my cup. Now I'm going to pour my cafe in the cup, and what I like to do is I like to stir it as I pour it. And not too dark, because not everybody likes it dark. Café con leche traditional. Now I'm doing my espresso, which is a shot that keeps you awake for driving. So I think I'm going to give this to Kelly and Cody so you can try.
I definitely need something after eating all that food.
Beautiful.
I'm putting the last of the sugar so it's not so bitter. So enjoy.
Thank you. We love coffee, by the way. Cheers. Oh my god, that's so good. We need an espresso machine now. The red snapper's ready, and I'm so excited.
That might be the most beautiful thing we've ever seen.
Beautiful. That is so pretty.
I just love cooking. I mean, it's tasty. I try to always improvise a little more than what I have to make it better if I have to. But yeah, it's a good fish to eat. It is.
Third meal of the day.
I don't even know if you can call them meals. It's just been a feast.
I was going to send you home with this, which this is fresh leche, but I don't know if you want to eat it here or just take it home.
We might actually have to take that one home.
Okay, so
This is the famous red snapper. It comes with the rice, of course, more plantains, and the beans. These black beans are so good, especially when you mix them with the rice. Let's dig in here and show you guys how flaky this fish is. Look at that. Wow. That seasoning really does it. Very good. Make you happy?
We ate it all. That's what I'm talking about. He didn't think we could do it. He wanted to send us home with that. Not happening. You just don't know who you're messing with.
Wow. Amazing.
I gotta go wash my hands now.
Thank you so much,
Thank you for
Chef.
everything. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Chef.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
Nice to meet
Hey,
you.
no,
I guess this won't be the last time.
No, it will
No!
Have to do it again.
It
Oh,
will
we'll be
not.
back.
We'll be back before we leave the area because we got to eat more food.
Not a
I mean,
problem.
you really gave me a gut today. Oh,
Miss Maggie.
thank you so much.
Hi,
We
yeah.
enjoyed
It was amazing.
everything. Thank you.
Right?
You do not want to miss Captain Morgan's Seafood Grill when you come to the Everglades. Y'all saw it all. So good.
Now let's go on that airboat ride. You can't come to Everglades City and not do an airboat tour. This city is known for that.
There's so many companies, but today we chose to do Everglades City Airboat Tours.
And from what I can tell, they drive pretty fast, so this might be a little wild.
I'm like, I'm gonna have to hold on. We've done one airboat ride in New Orleans. It's been about 3 years ago. And it was not as fast as we just saw these airboats going.
It was a little bit more slow paced and a educational based tour.
We did get to hold a baby alligator.
And that is a very spoiled alligator. Like, we have two companies that run back here.
That was cool. I like doing that.
Captain Stephen at 3:15.
Captain
Y'all
Stephen.
right by the picnic tables there.
Okay.
And then that yellow code will unlock our restrooms around the corner.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much. So the only way you can get on the boat is if you have this little yellow band. And I guess you get to keep this forever. And our captain is going to be Captain Stephen.
A little bit heavier on the left side than the right side. I'm gonna let everybody kind of fight that out.
Okay.
Alrighty guys, very quickly, safety first. Our life jackets are going to be located down below this hatch right here. If in the event we need life jackets, you twist the handle, lift up, you'll find life jackets down below. That is plan A. Plan B, stand up. The water's shallow pretty much everywhere we're going. With the headsets, we can talk to each other through the headsets. If you guys have questions, let me know. Just keep in mind, I'm also getting boat traffic through my headset. So if you ask me something and I don't respond to you, give it a moment and ask me again.
This is nothing like the airboat tour we did.
No,
totally
this is
Oh,
so much fun.
This is like balls to the wall. I
Yeah.
thought,
Yeah.
this is good.
Yeah.
Oh, and Captain Steven said that it takes 2 months of training to be able to learn how to navigate through the system.
Yep, and I'm on 59 days right now.
What?
50-50 chance we make it back.
I'm married into this mess.
Have fun.
So does everybody go through the same route, or?
There's one way in and one way out, and then, you know, I think for our own sanity, we change it up how we go through it. I mean, there's a couple different deviations that you can make from, say, the main trail, and I think guys do that just to keep their head straight, you know. Just
How do they figure out, keep track of who is where so people don't?
So that's why I can't talk when we're doing the
Yeah.
fast stuff. I'm listening to the other boat traffic, and all of these pathways and creekways, they all have names. So some guy on the radio is shouting out, hey, I'm coming out of this creek and I'm going to this creek. And just in your mind, you know where that intersection is. So you take a little more caution when you're coming up to that intersection. Make sure you either see the boat go by or say, hey, did you go by already? And then you can go. I said, clear my way. It's Cody and Kelly. Clear the tracks. We're coming.
He lost his hat.
That was a donation.
I guess we can take this off now.
Yeah, I would think so.
This was one of the greatest days of my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you came out then.
Captain Steven.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, sir. I'm glad y'all came out.
Yeah, this was so much fun. This is so much fun. I love Everglades City.
It's a unique little place, a little hidden gem in Florida, that's for sure.
I have to say that this is one of the best experiences I've had on a fan boat. I've only been on a fan boat. No, an airboat. It's an airboat.
Not fan boat. That was so much fun. Oh my gosh.
Look, Kelly's even got a hat now.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance to come to the Everglades, just, you know what, just go ahead and come. Just put it on your bucket list. You got to come here and you got to come to Everglades City.
And you have to do the airboat tour with Everglades City Airboat Tours and ask for Steven to be your captain because he is awesome.
But we'll catch you on the other.
Bye.